everybody. Welcome to Fame World Educational Hub. Myself, Aishwarya Saxena, and today in the playlist of Python with MySQL database connectivity, I am going to move further. Simply, in the previous videos, I have discussed multiple concepts, and there are almost 7 videos uploaded in this playlist. Today, I am going to start with a new concept that is going to be fetching the data from the database. I am just going to open the PyCharm community version which I am using, and then I will start with the program implementation. So let's start. Today I will be telling that how you can fetch the records from the database using the Python code. I hope you have already installed the PyCharm, Python and everything into your system. If you have not done that till now, you can watch the previous videos of this playlist to understand it in a better way. This was the last program which we have done in the previous videos, and that was to insert multiple records into the MySQL table. So I'm just going to create a new program file. Pro 6. And here I'm mentioning fetch records from database using Python code. So firstly, I'm importing the MySQL connector. So MySQL.connector. Then mydb equals to MySQL.connector.connect. And here I am just giving the host equals to localhost. These all things I have discussed in the previous videos in detail. So in case you have not watched them, you can watch it. So you don't you will be not facing any problem. Password, I don't have any password. And the database which we are using in this series, that is going to be DB2. Okay, so this is all I have mentioned here. Then I'm taking the cursor because to execute the queries, we need the cursor. So I have taken the MySQL cursor. Then here I am simply taking the select query. Select asterisk from book is our table. Then cursor dot execute. And S is the query. So I'm just checking the result equals to cursor dot fetch all. Fetch all is the, like, you can say, function which is present in the MySQL connector, and with the help of that we can fetch the records. So for that I have to simply use this this loop, and I'm just printing the records. So let's run it. So here you can see all the records have been printed. Like in this series, we have already done this much. We have just inserted these data details, the records into the database table of book. And I hope this is clear to you. In case you have any query, you are free to ask your queries in the comment section. And simply in the next video, I will be telling that how you can update the records using the Python code into the database table. So see you in the next video. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe the channel.